Musakita is with us here today. How are you doing?
So what? I can say that on the radio, right?
I can cut it out afterwards. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just want to get straight into it and learn about your kind of backstory. You were born in Roxbury, right? What was that like?
Roxbury was tough.
Yeah.
You notice once you grow up, there was so much things you should have been scared of that doesn't matter to you. I used to fall asleep to gunshots and stuff like that.
Wow.
I lived near like where there was like a whole bunch of dope fiends
Mm.
before I moved a little up the street. So,
Yeah.
and like yeah, like somebody's gonna see. Everybody wants to know how tough you are over there. Everybody wants to have something over there. So it's like the dog eat dog world.
Yeah, absolutely. That's mad. So, what made you want to start rapping then?
I always had an influence that was into music.
Yeah.
My father was a musician. My uncles are musicians. I had older people in my life, mentors that were musicians that were in the game. Actually, one of my mentors is like, Mantera from the Wise Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Followed Dodger Entertainment, whole bunch of rappers. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. And are there any musical people that have inspired you, famous musicians?
as like a toddler, it was just like Eve, Nas, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Fabulous, Jadakiss. I started getting older, listening like Lloyd Banks, fucking Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was actually like my favorite rapper at one point too. And, like Lil Wayne was my favorite rapper. Eminem was my favorite rapper. Nas was my favorite rapper.
Mm.
I was listening to like when like not really hit me too much in the trap like, but when it did, like it was like really like Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan,
Mm.
Guap, Two Chains, Future, shit like that. The Weekend, Lana
Yeah,
Del Rey, stuff like that. I listen to a little bit of everything.
yeah, absolutely. And why did you decide to call yourself Musakita then?
I want to be just like him.
Yeah.
He was the richest man in the world in world history, right? So
Mm.
like he got it off the muscle too. So it's similar to the lives we live out here in the inner city. So like that really inspires me.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of your music, how would you describe the sound of it?
I call it melodic,
Mm.
melodic and catchy.
Yeah. Do you like to write about particular themes?
I just write about my life,
Yeah.
what I want in life, what I've been through, stuff like that. What like stuff like people can relate to, you know.
Yeah.
Some stuff people can't relate to because that's only me, but
Yeah.
it's something I like to listen to. I only make music that I can listen to too,
Mm.
because I don't like making music that I'll have to skip. I don't like making music that I feel like would damage me mentally. Like
Mm.
if I could picture that in my future or something, I wouldn't listen to it
Yeah,
unless I like.
yeah, that's a good way to do it because then you probably wouldn't be enjoying it if you were making stuff that you didn't even like, I suppose.
Yeah, of course, everybody should make music they like,
Yeah.
unless they just do it to just get paid and not care about music at all. Because like it's also a hustle, so you gotta make it so you can generate revenue, whatever
Mhm. Yeah.
stuff like that.
And do you consider yourself to be cool?
I don't know what cool is.
Mm.
People call me cool if I like. People call me cool if I carry myself cool. I do cool things. Like I don't really see what cool is. I don't really care for what's cool. I
Mm.
just like what I like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it. And would you consider yourself woke in any way?
Woke,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm woke.
Mm.
I feel like it's state of mind,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's really about the knowledge that you have about life in general.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people talk about certain things. Like it's not really taught in school about the sciences of the body,
Mm.
stuff like that. Because that's what religion really is. Like religion is just taking like about the health of humanity in every way, every shape, form.
Mm.
So if I like if I would have, yeah, I think I do consider myself woke, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And how do you feel that woke people have been treated this last year? Because I think people use the term to discredit people without actually knowing what it means. Because if you actually look at the definition of woke, there's nothing wrong with it.
Um, how you think they've been treated?
Yeah.
They ain't on shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like most of them, like, when, everybody could say they're woke, but like, you have to be ready to rumble when it's time.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's a difference between actually being against racism, but then not actually doing anything about it.
Yeah, because when it happens, you're just an innocent bystander. That's not cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, do you have any more music on the way that we can look forward to in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I got a mixtape coming out soon by the title of Op.
Nice.
It's building onto my out. It's leading onto my album. Optimistic.
Ooh.
It's like at least like 8 to 10 tracks on there. It tells a story.
Yeah.
Everything's like very original work. So like, I'm proud of my project and shit
Hmm.
because I came a long way. Trust me, I went through a lot of shit.
Yeah, for sure. Well, where are we able to find your music if we're interested in having a listen?
Get catch me on SoundCloud. I'll be on there. Jesus 119. So it'll be like SoundCloud underscore Jesus 119. Yeah, I messed myself up. Hayzus. That's how you spell it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today. It's been great having you on.
All right, thanks, bro.